Hey, it's Justin Marshall for Primetime Local News. We're down here at the MD of Bonnyville building looking at your year in review, joined with Reeve, Sawchuck. Thanks for joining me, Reeve.
Thanks, Justin.
How was 2019?
Well, it was a struggle. You know what? We had the economy for this area is still not moving along as it should. It was also a struggle for our farmers. Once again, we see that cumulative effect of a tough harvest on them.
So how are you helping farmers get through the harvest?
Well, you know what? There's not a whole bunch we can do about the weather. We do have a rather large ag program within the MD that helps them out on a regular basis and provides them with information when we can. But as far as helping out with harvest, there's not much we can do.
You talked about the economy struggles. What are you guys doing to kickstart it?
Well, this council has been very proactive in regards to our businesses and the non-residential tax rates. And so for 2 years in a row, we actually lowered the non-residential rate. And it's looking like for this coming year, we'll be doing the exact same thing. Anything to give our businesses a little bit of a break. Our municipality was also the first to introduce the small business tax class that was actually brought in, and we were the first ones, in the province to introduce that.
One thing that you guys done this year, you got national media attention from it, was leaving the Federation of Canadian Municipalities. Caused quite a stir in Ottawa to the point where they flew people out to meet with you. You're still leaving, but tell us how that went down.
Yeah, so we, everybody was, I would say, upset at the federal election and how that rolled out, and the feeling of Western alienation, and so we got to talking amongst our council, and we said that what can we do, and it came up that we belong to this Federation of Canadian Municipalities. It's an organization that are supposed to advocate for us, and so I asked the question in council: did they advocate prior to the election in regards to our needs? And that means advocating for natural resource development and agriculture, and they had done neither. And then the second question was, we attend a conference annually for the FCM, and it's been in Halifax, it's been in Quebec City. This year it's supposed to be in Toronto. And I said, if you look at the agenda, the study tours, take away the location, is it the type of thing that is of benefit to our municipality again? And again, our council came back, and I was very proud of that fact that it was unanimous, that they said no. And at that point in time, we decided to give FCM the notice that we were going to be letting our registration lapse. And that's when things kind of got rolling. And FCM came out. They met with us in Edmonton at RMA. We had about a 40-minute discussion with the president there. We laid it out as to how hard our area has been hit by the downturn. Tried to get across the story of what industry looks like here, and we felt that FCM had just dropped the ball in regards to advocation for us, and so we are pulling back from that. We did hear recently, just in the last week, that FCM has changed their tune a little bit. For the first time ever, they're actually they've brought out a statement in support of natural resource development. So it's a step in the right direction. We'll see where they go.
Let's talk about 2020 highlights. One of the things that I'm really excited about, you're building an adventure park out at the ski hill in the MD of Bonnyville towards Cold Lake, and I think it's probably the only adventure park 1,000 kilometers. Like, I know there's one in Whistler, but other than that, you must be happy about that.
Yeah, for sure. This is a really exciting project, and Kinnisu Ridge is a gem, absolute gem in our area, and it's going to be built up on the hill. It'll be one of the best views of Cold Lake that you can possibly get. So it's a big mechano structure. The small kids can climb on the bottom. The brave ones can climb up top, and it's just a whole lot of fun. And so we're really excited to get that built in 2020.
Awesome stuff. When will it be operational, do you think?
To be announced. We're not sure. The big thing is it's being built on a hill. It all has to be engineered, and it's coming from Germany. So
Look at that.
Exciting. Yes, it's very exciting.
Reeve, well, thank you so much for catching up with us, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you and all your viewers.
All right, Reeve of the MD of Bonnyville, Mr. Greg Sawchuck, we'll send it back to you guys in studio.